My name is Manuu, and of course behind the camera niko kaka J Media, Cocos TV, Kenya, and Geoffrey Mosiria, katibu mkuu. Karibu sana bwana Chief.
Yes.
Uko salama?
Uko salama sana.
Leo ni day 24. This year, hii mwaka, yes, tuko na kama less than 5 months. Have you achieved your resolution? Ile umeandika mwaka ikianza?
Yeah, my resolution is anchored in the manifesto of His Excellency the Governor, and all of us are guided by his vision for Nairobi. So far, whatever assignment has been given to me by the Governor, I have achieved it.
You achieved
whatever assignment that has been delegated to me, I've achieved it.
Your scorecard between 1 to 100% kama ngapi?
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Siku gani utakuja nje useme I'm vying for this seat? Juu Kenya wanauliza.
Political seat. Politics is a calling, it's not a career. Leadership is a calling. Many people have mistaken leadership to a career. That's why you end up electing people who end up looting and reducing you to beggars. People have been reduced to goons. Young people now are following leaders who should be providing solutions, especially creating employment opportunity, making their life affordable. But these leaders have reduced them to handout beneficiaries. So we live in a country where people, whoever want to become rich, he joins politics. As for me, I don't want to rush. I believe God has a plan for me. And this plan, God knows how He's going to materialize it. Because I don't want to run into politics before it comes to me as a calling. And in Kenya, people choose leaders nowadays. If you don't have money, it means you can't win any political seat. That's what I'm seeing going around. It's a game of who has money. But I'm here to advise Kenyans. Eat the money. Eat it. Kula hiyo pesa ya wanasiasa. Mkule muamalize. Ikifika time ya election, chagua kiongozi mwenye atawafanyia kazi. Wafunze adabu sahihi. Kwa sababu mbona unipe pesa ndio nikuchague? Kuleni pesa yao wote. Wanatembea wengine wako na magari kubwa wanakuja mtaani pale wanawaambia tuchague. Unajua they are investing, they are reducing you to beggars.
Kama ulgalao.
Watu wacha wakule pesa. Sisemi
walikula mingi, walikula mingi hapo.
Nasema Kenya yote. Yeah. Sisemi mahali moja. Mkiletewa pesa kuleni.
Any mwanasiasa anakuja na handout.
But chagua kiongozi. Kwa sababu at the end of the day nyinyi mtasafa for another 5 years.
History handout ilianzia wapi kwanza?
Handouts ilianza na Wakenya. The voters wanataka pesa. So the highest bidder anakuja na wanunua na kuwa kiongozi wao na wakula miaka 5. The solution is with Kenyans. Stop eating politicians' money. Eat your own hard-earned money. Live within your means. Let the leader provide for you better roads, that's better infrastructure. Let them go to parliament and come up with policies that are going to open up our country to employment opportunities. Let them go sit down and look for ways of making the cost of living to go down. We have a country where leaders are doing government tenders, government projects. At the end of the day, once they get paid the money, which belongs to taxpayers, which is supposed to be paid to an entrepreneur who is going to buy local materials, support local markets, support local hardware as if it's development, support mama mboga, watu wa mjengo wapate kazi. These politicians doing government tenders on their proxies, once they get paid, the money is channeled outside the country. So we are suffering because of our own making, our own mistakes of electing leaders who are taking money out of the economy and investing in other countries. Go to Dubai. The economy is doing well because most politicians from Kenya have invested in Dubai.
Yeah.
Go to...
most politicians in Kenya, they invested in Dubai.
Most politicians in Kenya, they have invested outside the country, especially in Dubai. Some of them have invested in this... and
half of them are stolen money.
You know, government tenders, they are the one doing it. Once they get paid, where do they take the money? Outside. There is no fairness in those tenders. MP anajenga barabara akitumia proxy. Anakuja kulonje barabara yenyewe mwenyewe amejenga. Anajua barabara inafaa ikule milioni 20. Atatumia milioni 5, atengeneza substandard, akule 15 because they want profits.
Akule 15.
So, it's happening across the board. That's why people will continue crying. There's no money circulation in the economy. Yes, there is no money because the people doing, if they were young person like you will get a job to do a tender. Once you get that money, it will circulate to your family, you get the money, your neighbors will get the money, you'll buy things from the hardwares, you'll buy things from Mama Mboga, you'll go to the local factory, you will buy materials for construction there, if you are doing the road. But here is someone who is importing even cement, cheap from China. They're importing material from China. So the money is leaving the economy to other countries. That's why I say I'm going to join politics until the day that God directs me.
If Chief, acha nikuulize kitu moja hapo hivi. If you elected somewhere to be an MP, the way you are working now, vile unafanya kazi sahihi. And we know in a constituency, they get roughly around 200 million CDF. Na tunajonga huwa inatumika kama 10 million. 190 inaenda kwa mfuko ya mtu. In your own constituency, haitafanyika the same.
Let me respond.
Because we have seen people working good like you. Wakishaingia tu hiyo kiti. I don't know what usually happen there.
No. It's all about a person. If you elect a businessman who gave you money, you will go and loot your money. Me, I will not give people money to vote for me if I vie for any elective seat. Why should I give you money? You want me to come and work for you. So you should fund my campaign. If I want to vie for any political seat, you need me to come and give you better roads. Make sure children go to school. Make sure I work closely with the local authorities, national government, police to ensure the security. Then finance my campaign and I'll serve you. But if I spend millions of money to come and look for this seat, it means I'm investing in an investment so that I'm looking for a job. In Kenya, politics now is like you're looking for a job. So you will give people money, you will loot their money. But if you are elected without spending, like the US, they finance your campaign. They fundraise for you, finance your campaign.
Wananchi wanaona ku finance.
Yeah. I've even seen some people setting up pay bill numbers.
Yeah.
The likes of Maraga and the rest. But such people are never elected. Even Sifuna is just wasting his time. Let him fundraise and eat. Because
no, Kenyans
will go for someone who has money. That's the problem with Kenyans. Who will vote for Sifuna, someone asking for them money? They will go and eat the highest bidder will give them money. They'll elect him. If I was Sifuna, anyway,
okay,
I will stop fundraising and focus in educating, in civic education.
Civic education, about politics.
Yeah. Then from there, people will change their minds and vote for you. But if you start fundraising for them to give you money, these people will give you money, they'll get tired.
So if you tengeneza pay bill, unajichimbia kaburi.
You are losing it.
Okay. So yesterday tumewatch a show ya Alex Mwakideu where Babu Owino alikuja akasema nikiingia tu City Hall 2027 I'll make sure Geoffrey Mosiria ataikanyaga hapo.
Babu Owino?
Yeah.
Babu Owino, first, Nairobians are only ready to elect a goon. Nairobians are not ready to elect someone who, back in campus, recruited people to become drug peddlers. People died in the university in the name of Babu Owino. His own close friends anybody who is close to him, like the likes of Chalo Juma, what killed him? Drug and whatever that Babu did. Babu knows what killed him. He used him to do dirty jobs. He used him as a goon to go and even do his dirty job. After he finished using him, what followed next? Chalo Juma is no more.
He died.
Yeah. And they said it's cocaine, which he was selling on behalf of his boss. That's the person who... Babu, kuwa governor Nairobi ni sambamba na ngamia kupita tundu la shindano. The only thing Babu can be is an MP. Beyond that, he cannot be anything. And I want to tell the people, I'm not being malicious. And the city will still be here, whether he becomes a governor or not, because apart from being a chief officer, previously I was on a directorate level. I'll still continue serving. He has no capacity to fire me. Even if he becomes a governor, he has no capacity to fire me. Because how do you fire someone who is working? And which road will he use to become a governor in this city? Because even his own constituency, there are no roads here constructed. They are using CDF. The money meant for bursaries for those students who are needy, it's paid through private schools they have opened with these friends. We have all those details.
Private schools?
Yeah, where they pay the money, he gets back the money. He has recruited 600 bloggers, each earning 300 shillings per day.
Bloggers?
Yeah, just to sell his agenda and defend him.
But
some of them are university students.
Polls recently
using CDF money, which is meant to benefit the needy students, is using it to pay bloggers to defend him.
Infotrack recently ilikuwa inaonyesha is the best performing.
Infotrack, even me, they approached me. Some of these people, they approach people that we want to nominate you. What do you have? Most of these polls. So Babu is good in paying them. Babu is not a performer. He normally pays those Infotrack and all those research agencies. If they are genuine, why are they not ranking people are working? I've seen Salasia doing a KMTC using the CDF money. Why was Salasia not ranked? Because Salasia did not bribe them. But because this guy knows his way how to bribe, he thinks he can manipulate people through social media. The real people know Babu. University of Nairobi students know Babu. Former University of Nairobi students know his history. Right now he has hired goons. He wants to attack Ben Serikal for exposing him. Why do you want to attack Ben Serikal? I know Babu can even eliminate him and fix it to an accident. Even me, I'm beginning to suspect my vehicle. The other day, someone opened one of the tires to just make it look like it, loosen the nuts to make it look like an accident. These are some of the people trying to silence us, but you cannot silence us. Babu, back in the university, you are leagued in by administration. Babu never won an election. Ile kitu Babu alifanya, hata naongea lugha ya Kiswahili ndio watu elewe. Babu alikuwa anajua corruption ya Magoa amefanya kwa university. Alikuwa na hiyo file hivi. Yenye angetoa hivi Magoa angeshikwa na EACC ndani kwa jela. Alikuwa na file ya Professor Mbidhi. Yenye angetoa hivi scandal zake zote angeenda jela. Sasa amewa blackmail in such a way that aliyekuwa tu endelea kuchaguliwa. Otherwise, if there's nobody to face Babu, then we shall get a candidate of our own option to face him. But I know we have a candidate who is worth it, and Nairobi has a governor who is serving the people. So for now, we should not discuss the 2027 elections when we have a sitting governor. But come 2027, Babu Owino, I want to assure you, don't waste your money. Because Nairobians will know everything you have done. And you cannot silence us. Unaanza kututumia goons ati unatutishia. Au goons hawatakuwa na wewe. Au goons tutawapatia kazi wakuwe busy, utakuwa peke yako. You know you can't threaten people. Unajifanya malaika. Babu anajifanya malaika mpaka kwa Biblia. University of Nairobi mwanafunzi amekufa kwa swimming pool na watu wamemuua wakarusha kwa swimming pool ni goons ambao ni wake. Alafu anatoka na Biblia ati anatumia kama tool against administration ya win students in their party election. You know, this guy knows how to play his tricks. And we talk this because we know him. Right now, alianza kusema ati Ben Serikal aliyekuwa jela na Babu. akamfix. Na yeye alikuwa complainant. Nikaenda nikaongea na babu, nikamwambia achilie huyo jamaa. I talked to him, acha aseme sikumwambia. I talked to him, nikaongea na ndege serikali, akatuma ndege serikali wakaenda kwa withdraw case
ya Ben serikali.
Ya Ben serikali. David Osana ako kwa jela. Kesi ya rape yenye walikuwa na babu. Babu acha kuja aseme kwamba msichana anaye ku accuse David Osana kwa rape, mtoto ako naye wafanye DNA na babu na wafanye DNA na Ben serikali wajue nani ndio baba. Babu asitubebe mchezo. David Osana ako kwa jela kwa sababu ya rape, kesi amefixiwa na babu. Babu yeye ni chairman, akamwambia wewe acha uende, mimi nikienda ndani itaniharibia hii kiti. But mimi nitakutoa. Jamaa kwa ndani saa hizi.
So Osana walikuwa friends na
Osana aliniambia yeye hakulala na huyo msichana. Na hakuibia huyo msichana. Wenye walilala na yeye wakaiba simu anawajua. Na babu anajua. But mwenye alibeba mzigo ya rape ni Osana. Na mtoto aliyezaliwa kutokana na hiyo kesi ya rape ni wa babu. Si babu basi bring out that hiyo msichana, hatufai kudiscuss kesi ambayo iko kotini.
Na msichana anasema nini?
Msichana hizi zungumza kitu kwa sababu sasa yako threatened. Babu will threaten you. Babu will threaten to kill you. You know, people don't know Babu. We shall talk about this. Babu, I want to assure you, as long as we are still alive in this city, we also have our ways of telling the people the truth that they don't know. Gaucho told the people the truth. Gaucho aliyekuwa ndani, babu alimtumia gunzo akampiga kwa jela. Babu alikuwa anataka kumalizia huko. Kuna jamaa kwa kamiti huko amewekwa na babu. Babu alikuwa anafanya wash akiwa university. Anakuambia anakutengenezea pesa nini? Hakuna kitu ya tumjui, but we will not talk about it now at the right time. We shall tell the people. Kwa baraza pale mahali tunasimama, kwa baraza tunaambia what the kind of person he is. So asisifanye malaika. Wacha enda atubu dhambi zake. Babu, go repent your sins. Go back to God. Those you have hurt are many. There are many who are willing even to come and tell us what you have done so that we document and share to the public. It's only that we want you first to go and repent your sins. Because if they go out in public, you will end up in jail. Here we have DJ Evolve who is on a wheelchair. DJ Evolve ako website, ako crippled. DJ Evolve mtu alikuwa anaweza ku DJ anatembea saa hizi, amemmaliza hawezi tembea. DJ Evolve ni mgonjwa. Babake ni mama alikufa ama ni baba wa DJ Evolve kwa sababu ya hiyo stress. He lost his parent. Right now familia yake iko threatened, wasiongee chochote watamharibia dream yake ya kuwa governor. And we have someone here. Nilijaribu kumsaidia niseme to come Kenyans for Kenyans to fundraise for DJ Evolve. Babu alituma goons wanipige on social media. Some of them started threatening me, texting me and threatening me that niachane hiyo kesi ya DJ Evolve ni ya babu. Na jamaa anateseka hiyo 500,000 anasema anampatia mpei. Acha tuambie anatoa wapi hiyo pesa.
Sisi tumelipa 70 million per month.
Hakuna. Hii ni vipindi. Hakuna huyo jamaa anateseka. This is someone who belongs in jail but is walking out here freely because he has money, and this is money anaibia watu pesa akitumia pesa ku procure justice. You know, we know him more than any other person. Na nilimwambia kwa university umenishinda, but we shall meet outside here in a fair ground where there is no administration that you blackmail. And at the right time, Babu, I want to assure you, we shall meet on a fair ground and tell Kenyans what you have done, and you tell them what Mosiria has done. Kuja useme Mosiria alisaidia watoto, alienda ka rescue hawa, akafanya hii na hii, na mimi niambie watu vile ulikuwa unauza madawa ya kulevya university, na wale watu wenye ni goons mpaka sasa hivi wanateseka. We had someone by the name Masese, alikuwa anauza drugs on behalf of Babu Owino pale University of Nairobi hapo klabu. Masese alipatikana amekufa wakati Babu alimaliza kumtumia, mbona alipatikana amekufa? Some of the people that Babu has been working with right now are all dead. Why is it that yeyote ambaye ametumika anakufa? Anybody that has worked for Babu akisha expire anakufa. Akishamaliza yani ile contract anakufa. Na
hii story yake na Ben serikali.
Aliseti Ben serikali akamfix. Akatumia one of the women wakafix Ben Ben akapigwa na watu kwa nyumba. Akatolewa nguo akapigwa na watu kwa nyumba. You know, nilikuanga kampo moja na Ben Serikali University. Babu Owino alituma goons. Akiwa hapo akapiga Ben Serikali wakamtoa nguo zote mbele ya wanafunzi. And it's there. I can show you. Let me show you. You know, people think that tunachukia huyo jamaa. Ni ile tunataka kuambia watu kweli. Ben Serikali was beaten, my friend. Ben Serikali was beaten in the University of Nairobi, akatolewa nguo. Na Babu used to hire goons. Personally, I joined SONU just to change the system that were rotten. And he sent goons actually several times. Alikuwa anatuma goons awambia boss, mimi usicheze na mimi. Mimi mkicheza na mimi hata mimi nitadeal na nyinyi. Unapata wanasema sisi ni njaa tu ndio ametupatia hii, ukidabo tunaenda. So what I want to say is this. Nairobians, please, I'm begging you. It's better you elect a dog or a cat rather than electing Babu Owino. Because a dog can protect you. A cat can protect you from the snakes. But Babu Owino will eat you like an hyena. He will bite you like a snake. He will bite you like a dog. This is a dog. This is a snake. This is an hyena. Oh, he's hiding in the skin of a sheep, pretending to be an angel now. As if forgotten how he almost killed Mike Jacobs. Walidunga Mike Jacobs visu karibu waue. Calford alidungwa visu. Mike
Jacobs nani?
Mike Jacobs alikuwa opponent wa Babu Owino in the university. Alidungwa visu karibu akufe. Calford alidungwa tukampeleka Mata hospital karibu bones wa Babu amuue. Alafu Babu akakuja hospitali kuja kupiga watu huko Mata hospital. As if forgotten. You know, you think we don't know him. Babu was being protected by politicians back in the university when walikuwa wanampatia madawa ya kulevya anauza huko. Kuna siku alishikwa akaenda akiwa huko Kilimani police station. Ile time amepiga picha kama anakunywa pombe. The people who rescued him from that prison jail, sini familia ya kina Joe. Joe has been protecting Babu Owino.
Joe moja.
Yeah, Governor Joe has been protecting Babu Owino because they know the kind of deals they have been doing together. You know, some of these things we only keep quiet, but we know the dirty things. Babu is so dirty that many people knows. You see? Some of the things we may not talk about them now. But at the right time, we shall tell Kenyans who Babu Owino is. But before that time, we want people to start making the right choice. Mtu anatutumia goons. Babu hata ututumie goons. Those your goons will not scare us. They will not silence us. Nairobians do not need a goon leader. Because if you send us goons, you get elected as a governor, you will steal everyone's wife. Na wakikuletea shida ukichukua bibi yake unamtumia goons. Tashi ya kwa ndege hospital. There's a land grabber who has stolen part of the land and built a building there, a story building. And the person protecting him is Babu Owino. If you can protect a cartel to steal public land, how about you are elected as a governor? You will sell all the public land. You know, me will not keep quiet. And go tell Babu Owino, even if he thinks he will become the governor, that to make sure he don't step in City Hall. City Hall is not his family property. It's a public office. It's a public institution where we shall come and seek services.
Ulimaliza UN lini?
UN nili graduate 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Na Babu alikuwa?
Babu ni Mugabe. Alitoka kama ameenda siasa, alizidi kukaa huko mpaka akaenda siasa. Alitoka almost 2015.
Wow. Okay, you the spokesperson of Advocacy community. You may change.
I'm the leader of the community, and I'm also a leader of Nairobians, and I'm also a leader of all women in Nairobi. Mimi ndio kiongozi wa mama. Patron wa mama ni mimi. All single mothers, all the vulnerable women and our girls.
Why women? Sisiki boy child hapo.
Boy child bado wako vulnerable, boy child wako kwa hii organization. But sasa nimepata kina mama, watu walianza kuniita Geoffrey Mosiria for women rep. Unaona hiyo campaign kwa mtandao. Na nikasema women rep, unajua katiba iniruhusu nisimame. Lakini kuwa patron wa mama hiyo inaniruhusu. So wa mama wakaniita, wakanikalisha, wakaniambia wewe ni wetu, tusaidie tuchungie watoto na wewe ndio patron wetu. But boy child still niko na wao. Ni watu wangu. Kwa sababu boy child nikiprotect na mama nimeprotect boy child. Sababu boy child ni wa mama. Na nikiprotect na data nimeprotect boy child. Sababu kina dada wataolewa na boy child. So mimi ni patron wa mama na hiyo kiti sitaki mtu mwingine.
Hiyo cheo ya women rep, unajua kwa katiba yaonyeshangi ni ya women. Just a women rep. Hiyo cheo haionyeshi ni ya women. Anybody can vie. Ukipewa chance unaweza vie.
Yeah. Kama katiba iruhusu nitazimama nitetee kina mama.
Women rep for
because if the mothers are safe and the women, then the boy child is taken care of. But if the women are compromised, then the boy child will be at risk. So mimi ni kiongozi wa mama. Wa mama nyinyi ni wangu na wapenda na nitawachunga. Aswa single mothers wale mmeacha na mabwana zenu, niko ready kurudisha mabwana nyumbani na tuhakikishe kwamba tumewapatanisha na tumeleta utamu wa mapenzi na ndoa nyumbani. Hiyo
namba yako umeweka online. Juu najua inapigwa sana. How many calls do you receive per day?
So many.
Like?
I receive over 1,000 calls.
1,000 calls.
This shows that our systems need to be across the country. 1,000 calls across the country, which means that we really need to improve on our systems.
1,000 calls?
We need to engage the people, yeah.
That's so many.
And it's more than that. People are, you know,
na unamsikiza kila mtu.
You can't answer every call, but I have my team that almost receive some of the calls. Most of the people calling are issues that can be addressed by our systems. That's why I'm appealing to those working in government. Please, achieni kuitisha hongo. Imagine mtu anataka kuendea birth certificate anaitishwa pesa ndio processiwe. Mtu anahitaji kuenda apate huduma ya license within the country, license ambayo anafaa tu alipe apewe, anaitishwa hongo. So wale watu wameangusha wa Kenya ni ndugu zao. So sometimes as long as you elect leaders who give you money, also your brothers and sisters and your fathers and the parents who are working in government have also failed you. So don't, you know, sometimes allow me to defend the president. The president, you may not agree with him, but again, the people working under him, especially your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your uncles, talk to them to do their work. Then the president now will take the credit. Because today if the president decides to wake up and fire all these people and get new people who are willing to work, you the same people will start complaining that your parents have been fired. And again, your parents and the relatives and the cousins and brothers are the problem in government. They don't work. They are only after looking for money. Yani Kenya ni mahali mtu akiandikwa kazi anatafuta vile ataiba akuwe tajiri kutoka kwa mali ya umma. Si ukule ile kidogo uko nayo kama mfanyikazi wa serikali ni uishi siku mingi. Because as long as you can wake up and say president ni mbaya, the people working under him are the people who are your brothers and your sisters, your relatives. First make them be good. Once they become good, the same applies to the president. But so long as the same people wake up in the morning to go and loot your money, you'll always blame it on the president. And when the president will want to crack the whip, you'll be the first people to cry that he has fired your relatives. So, if we might change our systems and make them work, let it start with you Kenyans. Stop giving a bribe. And also the government employees, stop taking a bribe to give a service which should be provided for free.
Tukimalizia, Chief, tupatie in 2 minutes. Kanyari is vying for Kasarani constituency. Do you think anaweza chukua?
Kanyari, you know, what I started with is people have been brainwashed with money. People are no longer choosing leaders, they are choosing the highest bidder. who pays them the highest. And that's how you sell your soul to leaders. That's how you sell your development to leaders. You might be shocked that Kanyari will win because he's dishing out money. But the moment he's elected, you'll want to recover his money because that's an investment. How will he recover his money? Not only Kanyari, all leaders. Kwa hizo wanasema kama una pesa usiende kuuliza kura. Na mimi nawaambia viongozi wakiwaletea pesa kuleni, lakini chagua mama mboga, baba mboga. Kwa sababu yeye anajua ile shida mnapitia, hata waangusha. Chichagulie wenu. So that msikuje kulia tena mwanze kuimba one term. Mtazidi kuimba one term mkikula pesa hawa watu wanawaletea. Na nataka kuambia mtazidi kuimba one term mkikula pesa hawa watu wanawaletea. Kwa sababu hata wale wa kuongozini watawaletea. Na wale wanataka kuingia uongozini wanawaletea. Kuleni lakini chagua ule mwenye anafanyia kazi.
Pesa mkule. Pesa
mkiletewa kula, but chagua kiongozi. Because hata kuambia wasikule bado watakula. So kuleni lakini mkue na akili. Msireplace akili na takataka. Ikifika after election ndio mnarudisha akili, mnakumbuka mlifanya makosa. So I'm appealing to Kenyans. Elect leaders will serve you. People will come to the ground and listen to your grievances, your issues, and have them addressed. Where I sit, I believe that we are the people who can change our systems. And I believe that we are the people who can make our systems work. So nobody will change the systems for you. And poverty. The reason why everyone is crying is because of poverty. Who has brought about this poverty? Your leaders. Most of your leaders are doing government tenders, taking the money outside the economy and investing outside the country. What do you expect? Najua mimi kazi yangu mahali niko ni kuwaelimisha. Hata wale viongozi wenye nawaongelelea mko mamlakani, mnichukie, msinichukie, nitaambia Wakenya ukweli. Kwa sababu hiyo ndio kazi nimepewa ya kuambia kwamba Wakenya mchague viongozi wazuri, civic education, citizen engagement ndio hiyo. Na hata tutafanya public participation. Tuambie ni nini mnataka. So mimi mahali niko, hiyo ndio kazi yangu Manuu. Watu wanasema Mosiria mbona ako all over.
All over.
Mosiria ako all over kwa sababu kazi nafanya inakata across. Inaingia kwa kila mahali. Hata wale wanachafua mazingira ya mtandao kama Sherry na Baha. Na kuna mwingine nasikia amekuja anaitwa Koros. Sijui Masai. Kuna Masai hapa alikuwa anatembea kama Masai anafanya content ya Kimasai akiwa kimama like
kama mwanamke.
Kumbe ni wale mlengo mwingine. Wameaibisha wa Masai. Ni juzi wa Kuria wameaibishwa, sasa ni wa Masai. Very soon sasa Wakikuyu naona wakiaibishwa. Kwa sababu kuna wengi wanafanya content wakivaa kama wanawake. Na pia kuna mtu nataka tuambie ukweli. Kuna huyo jamaa anaitwa Kenothia. Kenothia anavaa kama mwanamke, ameshuka kama mwanamke, anapaka lipstick kama mwanamke, vidole ametengeneza kama mwanamke, miguu kama mwanamke. Alafu nataka uniambia kwamba huyu mtu kweli ako straight. Kama amevaa hivyo yote, si atuambie kama ako hiyo gender nyingine, anashindwa kujidifferentiate sababu maybe mwili ni ya mwanaume. Atuambie tujue, aende kwa madaktari waangalie wakague kama ako na, unajua kuna watu unaweza pata wako na sehemu zote mbili. Wajue ni gani ile inaweza fanya ikuwe active. Sababu what is teaching our daughters? We have daughters. You know, sometimes let's talk about morals. Kinuthia, what are you teaching our sons? Are you teaching our sons that you can dress as a woman and still be a man? What are you teaching our sons, Kinuthia? If you are a man, stick to be a man. Do a content as a man. If you want to do a content as a woman, then those content creators, like Mbarambamba will wake up and do a content wearing a dress. Immediately, he goes back to his trousers so that he is not mistaken. But Kinuthia has always been like that. Even walking in public like that. That's not content. Hapo kuna kitu umetuficha na tutaki kuja kuaibisha kama Wakikuyu. Unajua mimi ni shemeji wa Wakikuyu. Sababu nimeoa kwa Wakikuyu. Sitaki kuja kuaibishwa kama shemeji. So Kinuthia angeli urudi uvae kama mwanaume. Kwa sababu ukiangalia mpaka sasa tumbo imeanguka kama mwanamke. Kama mwanangu ile content yake.
Maybe hiyo ndio inalipa bills.
Tumbo kulipa bills.
Inalipa bills.
Sasa Unajua sasa mpaka mtaona sasa very soon Kabuda ameanza kupika. Content creator Kabuda. Very soon Kabuda ataanza kuvaa kama demu. Usipomchunga.
Sawa chief.
Wait, unajua hivi vitu lazima tuziongelele.
Yeah.
Where are we heading as a society? When people are dressing like women and they're men. A time has come that the department in charge of creative economy needs to crack a whip. Anybody who is doing content that is encouraging immorality, promoting some funny characters that are not in line with our morals and our values and are not in line with the constitution that we fought for, should be arrested and their account be deactivated. Let there be a cracking of a whip, because we need to do professional content. People in the US are not doing things we are doing. People in developed countries are not doing the kind of content we are doing. Someone will wake up anataka enda aeke kinyesi kwa sahani ya kule, a record online ya trend. Then we keep quiet that hiyo ni content. Mtu anaenda anajizika kwa kaburi, anaingia kwa sanduki anaanza kutrend nayo. Mtu anaenda kwa makaburi anakaa hapo anaanza kutrend nayo. Then we just encouraging that iko sawa. There's nothing good there. These people are seeing you as a madman. You know, Kenyans were so many, so people are seeing you that this one of our mad men. Let's just continue following that person to earn from Facebook. Maybe it can change.
Yeah.
But I'm calling upon the Creative Economy Department, the Ministry of under the national government, please. And Itumbi is responsible for this. Advisor the president. Mr. Itumbi advised the president that this kind of creative economy, some of these people need to be banned.
To be regulated.
We need to regulate these things. We need to control this digital platform because it's being misused. Someone wake up live on TikTok engaging in sex. And people are celebrating na wapigia makofi sasa hao ndio wazuri. Yani, we have lived in rotten system to an extent that we are celebrating when people are promoting immorals on social media. Alafu Mosiria akikejeli wengi, unajua inaonyesha the level of illiteracy. Wajinga wale wanachaguanga viongozi, alafu wanaanza kulia one term ni wengi. Kwa sababu kama mnaweza support Alisha Kanini, msupport Baa ambaye anajingisha vidole mpaka tundu la takataka kwenye mtandao ameweka online. Alafu nikikejeli such acts, mnaanza kusema Mosiria unaingilia mboka za watu. Sasa
mboka.
What kind of mboka is that? What kind of employment is that? What kind of content is that? Yani inamaanisha there's no sane leader who can come out and criticize. You know, I've criticized this, I've waited for even these people to be arrested. I'm wondering, does it mean that leaders want people to get lost so that they can take action? I'm just wondering. It seems that everyone is on his own. Nobody's monitoring what's posted on social media. I hope the president can give me this kind of regulating this kind of thing. Mimi kuna watu wanafanya watu mnaeka content, mtu unataka kutrend, unajifunika uchi wa mnyama kwa mtandao alafu unataka kucelebrate. You know, only fools will celebrate you. And that's why we need people to be educated. That's why we need MPs to this kiti ya CDF ya bursary ipeleke kwa Ministry of Education, walimu wa vetu wale wanafunzi ambao ni needy. You know, the MPs should not handle cash. Why do you have to give an MP money? MP should just earn the salary and represent the people in parliament. Let the technocrats do the work of development. I think a time has come, all the budget allocated to MPs should go back to the ministries because they are duplicating roles. Ministry inapeana basari, MP anapeana basari, governor anapeana basari, MC anapeana basari, women anapeana basari, senator anapeana basari. This money should be taken to the Ministry of Education. Then this money now will support the most needy, because the beneficiaries of the bursaries from these leaders is to their handlers. Those people support them to get a political seat. Even if they are rich, they'll still get it. The needy who deserve those bursaries are suffering. Why can this money be taken back to the ministry so that the ministry can channel it to the school, so that Kenya we have free education from primary, secondary, university? But the leaders don't want people to get those money, because once people get educated, they will not vote for them. So they want to continue suppressing you, make you remain poor. Why do you have to duplicate some of these things? As long as the devolution is there, but the education is not devolved. So this money in one kitty It will support most needy students, most needy families, and even healthcare now will be free. Things like healthcare and education in Kenya are supposed to be free. We walk to the hospital, we have enough money. Only that we need to do proper planning.
Thank you so much.
I think we shall have this more of this.